Welcome back, everybody. It's Ask the Expert with AlarmForce. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Ottawa.morning at ctv.ca is our email address. You can Facebook a question. Matter of fact, we got an email question right off the bat. Adam Matlin is here. And it's a standard question, yet a very important question to ask. Sarah writes, how do I go about making an appointment for an on-site assessment at my house? You just don't want to call up and, get the standard answers.
Sure.
You want your house specifically, to be have the proper equipment in it and so on, right? And there's only one way to do that.
Well, for the most part, we could answer all her questions over the phone.
Sure.
So over the phone, she could tell us about the house. We can fit a security solution to her situation. No house is really all that different, right? We've been able to put systems in the smallest house in the most remote areas and the biggest house in the biggest areas. But if she feels more comfortable having someone come out to her house, by all means, just call us up. Tell us over the phone, we'll send someone out who will be able to go to the house and be able to say, I'd put this here, I'd put this here.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we can answer those questions over the phone. We're pretty good at that. And what we do is other companies, they want to send someone to your house.
Yeah.
Because they want to say, oh,
well,
you need something here, you need something here, you need something here, when you really don't.
You guys don't randomly send people out, right?
Well, exactly. Because also
other companies do that. They knock on your door.
They knock on your door. They want to come in. They want to give you a full song and dance. They want to tell you everything you need, and then they want to go and sign the contract. And the contract's right here. Sign, 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 sign. Right? High pressure, different philosophy. With us, we try to do it over the phone because we want to make it as easy a process for you.
Right.
And we don't want to upsell you. We don't want to sell you stuff you don't need. We want to sell you what you truly need to give you the best experience as possible and to protect your house.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Well, see, the problem, is that there seem to be, like anything else, extra charges involved when it comes to some companies,
Oh, sure.
and security companies are no different. I'll give you an example. Someone knocks on my door, right, and I want security service, right? So they knock on my door, and I go with that company. And they tell me it's going to be this much. Oh, geez.
Oh.
They tell me it's going to be this much, right? So I say, okay, and I get the service. First of all, the service itself is not what I expected. All right, it's not working as well as I wanted it to.
And you know why? Because the guy who came to your door isn't a full-time employee.
No.
It's a dealer.
No, he's a dealer.
Exactly.
And then secondly, when I get charged, for what I thought was going to be this price, it is a few bucks more.
And just wait till the next year when it's a few bucks more in year 3 when it's even more.
Why can't it be the price that you tell me, which is...
That's why you got to choose AlarmForce.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly, because what we
Makes me mad now.
Oh, there you go. What we do is, first off, we don't have dealers, so the minute you talk to an AlarmForce employee, it's an AlarmForce employee.
Yeah.
Right? With the other companies, they come to your door, someone wearing a Company A shirt, right? Tells you how great Company A is, so sign the contract.
It's a good choice.
You'll never see, nice name, right?
Yeah.
You'll never see that guy again.
Right.
So he can tell you, you know what, this home security system's amazing, it has laser beams, and it'll shoot the guy when they walk into your house.
Right.
Sounds fantastic.
Right.
Right? Guy doesn't have to live up to those promises because you'll never see him again, and he sold the contract back to Company A.
Gotcha.
Right? With us, it's when you call in, you're talking to an AlarmForce employee. I listen to the calls to make sure that the quality of call is worthy of the name AlarmForce.
So if somebody says this call may be monitored, in fact it is?
For sure, because we want to make sure that our employees, A, are doing their job properly, are giving the best customer service from the first moment you call, and
and they're your employees. You're not outsourcing other...
That's it.
Yeah.
They're right down the hall from my office.
Okay, we're going to take a break, but I want to show this other technology, the one in your pocket, and the other thing, you brought another piece of technology that we're going to show people. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask, like I'm asking the questions here. You guys can ask questions as well. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Email ottawa.morning@ctv.ca. It's Ask the Expert with AlarmForce. More after this.